Ashley on alongside NESN.com's Zach Cox here at TD Garden. And Zach, the Boston Bruins are preparing to take on the Ottawa Senators here tonight. But tonight's game will be the last time the Bruins play inside before heading to Gillette Stadium on Friday to take on the Canadiens. What should we expect during that game?
Well, we can expect a great show. First and foremost, the last time the Bruins played in the Winter Classic was back in 2010 at Fenway Park. That was a phenomenal show, a phenomenal game. As for the game itself, the Bruins are really going to be missing David Krejci in this game, I think, as will be the case for most games until their co-leading scorer comes back to the ice. He suffered an upper body injury during Sunday's loss to the Senators. Claude Julien called him week to week, which isn't exactly a great prognosis there. So in his place, Ryan Spooner is really going to have to step up on that second line. And the Bruins this year, they have that 1-2 center punch in Patrice Bergeron and David Krejci. But beyond that, they don't really have a ton down the middle, especially with all the injuries they've had. That's Krejci, Chris Keely, and Jonas Kampainen now. 3 of their centermen all down. So really, this is going to be Ryan Spooner's game here. He's going to have to step up to fill this role with David Krejci. And apart from that, the Bruins are trying to get back on the right track now. They were really one of the hottest teams in the NHL for close to 15, 16 games. Kind of hit a snag. They've lost each of their last 3 games. Obviously, they're going to come out and try to get a win here tonight to kind of get into this Winter Classic game on a high note. But it's going to be a rivalry game. Bruins-Canadiens outside. Nothing better than that. I think regardless of where these two teams were in the standings, it would be a great game. The fact that they're both fighting for first place, it should be awesome. It should be exciting.
All right, now the Bruins players we spoke to today said that tonight's game against the Senators really is their focus right now, but that they are excited for Friday. Here's what they had to say.
The rivalry is definitely there. The history behind both teams is there. The standings, speaks for itself, so it's going to be a big game.
The game itself is just another game. I don't think it really matters who we play. We're going to prepare the same way and play the same way, but I think for the fans and the excitement building up to it is definitely, there's a lot more behind it.
I think every time you play an outdoor game, it's unique, and you want to make it the best game possible. So I've always told our guys it's a lot more fun to talk about your outdoor game after you've won it than have to talk to everybody for years to come and you're on the losing end of it.
Now, the NESN.com team will be at Gillette on Friday. So for all your Winter Classic news, make sure to keep it at NESN.com.